The old tree stump lit a match. The family gathered around the fire to keep warm. When the fire was about to go out, the little stick immediately pulled off a leaf from his head and threw it into the fire. The flames came back to life. Seeing this, Redwood and Whitewood also pulled off branches from their heads. The old stump tore off his own bark and tossed it into the fire. Only the log refused to give up any branches. He just wanted to enjoy the warmth from everyone else's wood. The little stick tried to tear bark off the log but got punched in the face. Suddenly a strong wind started blowing. Whitewood looked at Redwood beside him and came up with a nasty idea. He pointed to a branch above Redwood. The log immediately got up and walked over to Redwood. He started forcibly breaking off the branch. The old stump was helpless. He could only cover the little stick's eyes. But this didn't stop the little stick. Still, he was no match for his brothers. Grandpa couldn't take it anymore. He tried to stop this behavior, but the log kicked him down. After rolling around a few times, he stopped right in the middle of the fire. The little stick wanted to push Grandpa away, but the flames shot up high. The fire instantly swallowed the entire stump. Meanwhile, the log successfully broke off Redwood's branch. Then he sat on Redwood to warm himself by the fire. Looking at the burning old stump, the angry little stick wanted revenge for Grandpa, but the log picked him up and held him over the fire. The pain made the little stick bite down on the log's finger. Whitewood laughed gleefully on the sidelines. This completely enraged the log. He yanked a branch from Whitewood's head and stuffed it in his mouth. Then he grabbed Whitewood and smashed him into Redwood. Both pieces of wood got thrown into the fire. The little stick trembled with fear. Just then, the old stump's bark suddenly peeled off. Looking at the unrecognizable old stump, the little stick felt heartbroken. Tears streamed down his face. He wiped away his tears and picked up the old stump's bark. He quietly crept up behind the log. He delivered a fatal blow. The log fell to the ground and landed right in the fire. The flames began consuming the entire log. Watching his whole family fall, the little stick put down the old stump's bark. He sat down sadly and started warming himself by the fire. By the next day, the entire family had been burned to ash.